Yeah, we're on now.
Okay, guys. So, which is the first question?
You introduce yourself first.
My name is Filipe Oliveira. I am 44 years old. I am doing aquascape for about 20 years. The last 10 in a professional way.
Okay. And what inspired you apart from Amano?
From Amano is when I started in 2000, 2001. Internet was not something that we had on the time. So by looking for planted aquariums, which plants we should use on the tank, I just get into in Amano's work because this was the pioneer. Not too much information on the internet on that time. So I start using it like everybody else as inspiration just to build up my escapes.
Okay. And what's your favorite style?
As a professional, we don't have a favorite because we need to do what usually the customers want.
No, but your personal style.
I started with a very clean design and now I am trying to use more plants as possible. So I could say that can be a mix of natural aquascape with a twist of a Brazilian style.
Okay. And what's your favorite plant?
Juncus repens.
Okay. And what's your favorite fish?
I would say that I like very much Ramirez's.
Raminos?
Ramirez's.
Ramirez's. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your favorite filtration brand?
That doesn't matter. I will not make an advertisement for the brand.
Okay.
So usually canister filters, more or less, at least with a double of the capacity of the tank.
Double the capacity?
Double the capacity.
Okay. And what are the must-have filter medias in the aquarium?
Sorry?
Must-have filter medias.
Filter media?
Yes.
Since I'm using substrate, and substrate is very porous, I will tend to use less biological media than it should. However, if you have the chance and you want to be sure that you have a very mature tank and biological matured one, it's better that you put more porous as possible, like Sikkim Matrix or similar products because they are very porous, they have a good fixation of bacteria, and it's more or less like guaranteed successful results.
Okay. And what are the top 3 tips or hacks that you'd like to share?
Sorry?
Top 3 tips or hacks?
Well, if you can heavily plant your tank at the beginning, will be better for you because all that initial nutrition that is based from the soil will be absorbed by plants. Also, you can achieve the best results faster. And then I would say that your tank gets balanced and matured faster. Okay. So it's more or less like 3 tips in one.
Okay. And what is the aquascaper to look out for?
Me?
Apart from you, not the celebrated ones.
So I like some styles, mostly Indonesian styles, not 100% because they don't use the more quantity of plants as I wish. However, they are changing. I like razor style.
They're too more into complex styles. Indonesian.
Yeah, I would say like I like a lot of Brazilian aquascapers too. Okay. Like Luca Galagara, Fabian is also very good aquascaper because they are more or less in my style. They use more plants in a very aesthetical way.
Okay.
Despite all the hardscape. Hardscape is important, but I think if you look for aquascaping contests, we have IAPLC, International Aquatic Plants Layout Contest, so we need to use more plants.
Okay.
So hardscape is like a foundation of a house. They must be there, okay, but doesn't need to be predominant. So plants should be the more predominant on the tank.
Okay. And any problems that you solved that was unique to you?
Oh, I have so many. In 20 years, if I didn't have problems.
No, anyone that was very unique, like
I had one tank that changed me completely on the way I think about aquascaping. It was on my first attempt to keep discos, and if there's something that can go wrong in a tank, it was in that one. If you think in an algae problem, I had it. So instead of dismounting and give up of the scape, I tried to solve out each algae by each time.
Okay.
So that gave me some knowledge and some skills how to treat most of the algae. And I must say that tank was probably my worst nightmare, but also very comforting just to solve all those issues.
Okay. And tip on how to maintain plants without CO2.
If you want to maintain plants without CO2, it's still a bit tricky unless you use low-demanding aquatic plants like ferns, like anubias, like bush philandras. They need to grow really, really slow. They don't need to demand too much light, because the biggest problem of a tank without CO2 is if you want to grow most of the plants, you need to have light. And balance the light without the CO2 can be very tricky.
Okay. And any recommended apps for aquascaper or aquarium as such that can?
Sorry?
Any app that you can recommend? App?
Oh, I don't notice anything. Like
Nothing
that.
as such? Okay.
So the better way is just to go for internet and try to filtrate all the information. So everything that is there, not all the time is true, because a lot of people is trying to copy information from one side to the other and try to mix it up. But sometimes that information is not so true.
Okay. And any funny myth that you hear nowadays? Myth. Which is not untrue but very funny.
I must say that the one that I am repeating most, because people want to keep discos, but at the same time they want to keep aquatic plants. But I always tend to keep the water above 30 degrees. Hey, Cole, shut up. 30 minutes, so 30 degrees. What is the problem? You don't need to cook the discos. You don't need to cook your fish. And discos can be kept with 25 to 27.5 degrees.
Okay.
Usually the eggs will hatch at 27.5.
Okay.
So we don't need 30 degrees. It's just a myth.
Okay. And some personal details were like, what is your favorite music genre?
Usually this is maybe a nonsense, because when you think about aquascaping, is everything so relaxing. Okay. So people listen classic music, some soft music. No, I am completely the opposite. Okay. For me, it's from rock to heavy metal.
Okay, so you like heavy metal?
Yes, I like heavy stuff.
What's it? Which band?
Metallica for sure.
Metallica? Yeah. Good. And what's your favorite music? What's your all-time favorite movie?
Oh, it's tough. If you go for the dramatic things, or if you go for comedy, I like such depending on the mood.
Anyone, like whenever you always you got time to watch that same movie and again
and again. Let me think a little bit. Maybe Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump? Yeah, but
Run Forrest.
No, we're having an Indian adaptation of the Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
official Indian adaptation. It's coming out next year. Okay, and what are the three most apps that you regularly use?
Sorry?
Three most apps used by you regularly.
Oh, I use, besides aquascaping.
Yes, apps.
Normal apps.
Yeah.
I use really Facebook, WhatsApp, and YouTube.
And anything, have you watched any Indian movies?
Indian movies, yes.
Which one?
To pronounce it. How we call let's see if I can pronounce it. It's very difficult.
There's a lot of things, but I'm getting Diljale?
I think could be something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's
Anyone,
still...
if you can, a brief background, I can help you with the movie then.
I cannot hear it quite well.
What was the movie all about?
Oh, it's all about romance. It's always about the same. It's like classic Indian style Bollywood. So someone fall in love for someone else, I cannot get married, and then they get apart, and then they will mix again, and so something like that.
Okay,
but I don't know how to pronounce it. So sorry.
No, and any Indian movie actors you can recognize?
I don't know the name. I'm so sorry. I don't know the name.
Okay,
but there is at least one or two that but I always swallow it. It's can,
Can?
K-A-N-N, can.
No.
It is probably not from, maybe from the 90s or 80s. One guy very famous for acting he's appearing all the movies, at least in Europe.
No.
My name is Khan, or
Oh,
something.
my name is Khan.
Khan.
Yeah, Khan.
Okay.
K-H-A-N. My
Yeah,
name is Khan.
I
that's
don't know
good.
what the name of the actor is.
No, it's Shah Rukh Khan.
Okay, that
Khan.
one. Okay, he's quite a nice guy.
Thank you, Philip, for your time, and hope you have a good time in SIPS. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.